Welcome back to my channel, Minister Fit. This is Imani. I just wanted to let you guys know that today I'll be talking about domestic violence, mental, verbal, and physical. I've been going through domestic violence since I was about 16. I have no clue what was in me that made me want to be with somebody like that. I guess God had to show me a bad relationship before I would appreciate a good relationship. He told me to go left, I went right. He said go up, I go down. I didn't ever see a healthy relationship throughout my childhood. So I went through a lot of mess. But now I'm happy to say I am in a happy marriage, healthy marriage. My husband has never called me out of my name. He has never put his hands on me. He has never even raised a hand to me. So that's truly a blessing, especially from where I come from. So we'll get to the video in a second, but I have to give you my disclaimer. Our mission is to be a liaison and echo the words from professionals, give you, our subscribers, some sort of insight on different illnesses and diseases. The information contained in this video is of general nature and does not constitute medical advice. Talk to your doctor for your individual circumstances. Now let's get to the video. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about domestic violence because I've been through it my whole life, and I am being transparent as I told you guys I would, and also I told you I was going to clean all my skeletons out and try to get some healing this year before even next year even starts. I don't want to wait till the new year. I want to do this right now. So we're talking about mental, verbal, and physical abuse. And I know I'm not the only one who has been through this, but a lot of people are afraid to speak up, just as I was. A lot of people think they're in love, just as I did. A lot of people think they love you because they hit you, just like I did. But that is so far from the truth. They don't love you if they hit you. They don't love you if they do anything physical, mental, or verbal to you. That is not love. And I had to learn that the hard way. And so if I can stop somebody from going through what I went through, I'll put my story out. So,
any ideas?
First of all, I was always alone at family functions. All the time, the block came before anything. I was never with my husband or, the family. I never felt like I had a family because he was never there. And everybody always asks me, well, where your husband at? Where your husband at? I don't know. That's all I can say. So that was, dysfunctional to me. I used to get slapped a lot. I even got slapped in my forehead when I was pregnant. And I think that was a red flag. I think God gave me a lot of red flags not to marry this guy. But me thinking I'm in love, me thinking it's going to change, me thinking, he wouldn't do this to me. Hell, why wouldn't he do it to me? He did it to everybody else. So, but I didn't know that at the time. So I have a mouth that I'm a very blunt person. And if you ask me something, I'm going to tell you the truth, the way I see it. But some people can handle the truth. And so I will get slapped a lot for saying things that he didn't like. Like me telling him, your kids didn't come to see me. They came to see you. You need to stay in the house and spend some time with them. And get slapped for that. Stuff like that. So they like to try to make you feel guilty when you try to leave them. Oh, you're my only family. Oh, I love you. Bitch, you mine. Not try to leave if you want to. They try to put that fear in you. But there are programs out there. As people, the best thing you can do for yourself is to get somebody that you trust and tell them what's going on so that they can get you some help. Or you can sneak and get the help from them if you're too afraid of him. Then they want to say, I love you. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. You just make me get out of control. You just make me so mad. Well, if I make you that mad, maybe we're not meant to be together. If I make you that mad where you want to punch on me and stomp on me and pull my hair out and stuff, I don't want to be in a relationship like that. I never did want to. But that's what I ended up staying with. After they beat your ass, they have the nerve to try and work on your wounds, trying to clean you up and trying to, get rags to clean up the blood or clean up your wounds or whatever. Mines used to tell when my kids was coming home from school, I used to be in the bed, and they know I never used to be in the bed. Only that time I would be in the bed is if we even fought or something because my body's hurting. So he's trying to tell the kids, me and your mama had a fight and she did this, that, and another. Now that ain't right, is it? That ain't right, is it? So trying to get the kids on his side, but they was like Team Mama. They wasn't buying it. So another thing that stands out, even my 2-year-old son, which is his son too, he was choking me on the floor one day. I was on the floor and trying to squirm out of the chokehold, and the baby grabbed a hold of his leg, and he took my baby and slung him in the front room and told him don't touch him no more. A 2-year-old now. Okay. I would always get told, ain't nobody else gonna want your fat ass. So I don't know where you think you're going. But I had low self-esteem about being fatter. I had low self-esteem I had low self-esteem, I think, my whole life. Because I wasn't real outgoing. I wasn't real confident in myself. And being with people like that just made it worse. Made my self-esteem worse. I just thought nobody else is going to want me. And it's too hard to start over. I don't want to start over. I don't want to go through all the games and playing and having to go through the fairy tale at the beginning, and then you get to see the real person. No, I didn't want to go through that again. So I stayed and just continued to get my ass beat. Bitch, you're nothing without me. I'm nothing with you. I'm nothing with you. Because if you continue to do that, you're going to probably hurt or kill me. And you feel like pure shit when they doing this to you. And you're trying to wonder if it's your fault. If you've done something that gives him the right to put his hands on you like this. Snatching your panties off, smelling them. Saying that you've been out cheating. That used to get done. And I'm like, I haven't been cheating, but those were things that was done. I was held down and ripped my panties off and trying to smell them. So, but that still ended up in a fight because he didn't smell anything, but he still accused me. Biting plugs out of my skin. I have a mark on my shoulder right here. That's a bite mark. I used to have bruises all over my arms, my stomach, my legs. From him biting me. He used to bite me a lot. And it used to hurt like hell. I don't know if he thought he was a dog or something or what. Or a canine or what. But yeah, I had a lot of bite marks. And then I finally showed my family one day because I used to keep it undercover. I never told them when we fought or to the extent that we fought. I never involved my family with it. So I showed them and they were so mad. And my cousin wanted to shoot them, but I said, no, don't get in it. Don't get in it. Don't worry about it. Because you don't get your family involved and stuff like that. Because you're going to end up right back with them until you're ready, until you're tired. until you're really truly tired. That's the only time you're gonna leave. Nobody can tell you to leave, when to leave, or whatever. My mama tried it, my aunts tried it. And I told them I'll leave when I'm ready to leave. And that's when I left. When I got so fed up, so tired of the nonsense, I got the guts to leave. Only through prayer and listening to the gospel every day. That's what built me up to be able to say bye. I've been cut with scissors.
Any ideas?
Because I'm getting ready to go out. And but I didn't mean it. Okay, but why would you even play with scissors around my skin? So I've had my hair pulled out when I just had braids done. I've had my hair pulled out when I just got French rolls done from the scalp. I've got blood and pus all in my scalp. Big bald spots in my hair from the braids. It just ain't worth it. It's just not worth it. I didn't realize this when I was in the situation. But now that I'm out the situation, I'm like, what the hell was I thinking? Was I blind? Why didn't I leave sooner? Why did I stay? But I didn't realize that. I just feel like right now, you dumb as hell. Like, why would you stay that long? I get choked until my vessels pop out my eyes, hit with beer bottles, drug on the carpet and get carpet burns. I've been stumped with Timberlands on. I can't say any of that felt good. It all felt really bad. But I guess it didn't feel bad enough for me to leave. But I got my head slammed on the baseboard. It was bleeding open. That's the only reason he stopped hitting me, because I started bleeding, and then he wanted to try to clean it up. Like, oh, stop, you bleeding. Okay. But no, you got me riled up. Now I want to finish fighting. So, okay. I used to get my money stolen. Every time I would put him out, he would steal my money out of my purse and go out with it. And I used to always have hundreds of dollars in my purse. So he would take it, and then I'd be like, I have to call him then, like, bring my money back. And then he'd stay gone for a while. And then finally he'll call, well, can I come back home, babe? Can I come back home, babe? And then me like a dummy, because the feelings were there. I loved him. And I let him. So, putting all the responsibility on you. There's no way, if you're with someone, whether it's your mate, your husband, or whoever, you should not have to do everything. You should not be out cutting the grass. You should not be out fixing stuff. You should not be having to cook, clean, deal with all the kids, and just do everything, especially when you're the only one working. He told me, I don't care what the pastor said. I ain't about to be no motherfucking Miss Doubtfire. So that was that. So I got no help, and I just still stayed and dealt with it. He denied my baby for a long time. This was one thing that God was showing me, that this wasn't the person for you. He denied my baby to his girlfriend at the time, because he ended up leaving my house. And he went back to her. And he denied my son for a long time. But he eventually came around. But I don't know. After that really hurt me, because nobody had ever done that to me. Like, said something like that make me feel like I'm trash, or, as far as sexually. He used to be jealous of my kids. He never wanted them. Like, I used to work a lot of hours. So if they try to come in and get in the bed with me, me and my kids are always been close. I got all boys, so they always been close. We always had that strong mother-son bond. And they all used to come and get in the bed with me when I come home from work. And he would tell them, nah, y'all can get the fuck out of here, because I'm about to come in there. I'm about to go to bed. I ain't had no time with your mama either. So that's what they used to get told. I've been hit in the head with a stroller before. because somebody thought that I was on the phone. I was on the phone with somebody, but we are just friends. We were just friends. And he was such a jealous person. And we were at my grandmother's house. I was laying on the couch. And he took that stroller and slapped it across the top of my head. And boy, I was screaming. It hurt really bad. We used to argue about every and anything. Every time he took me out to eat, it was always a problem. Oh, you made me miss some money. Oh, you made me miss $700. Oh, you made me miss $800. Hurry the fuck up so we can go, because I got to get back out here and this is gonna. Who wants to go out? Why even take me out if I got to go through that? When you get ready to go out with your friends, it's every excuse in the book why you shouldn't go. Why you should stay here or keep calling you in the room to ask you dumb questions just so you will be delayed on going out. So I just got tired after years though. After years. And I used to run away and my family wouldn't be able to find me because I can see that rage in his eyes. And sometimes I would get away and I would be hiding in the bushes out in the house in the backyard, or I hurry up and get in my car and take off, and I go sleep outside somewhere in my car. That's what I used to have to do.
Any ideas?
Because I just didn't want to be hit or bit or nothing. You know, I just feel like after looking back on the things, I just feel like I didn't deserve that. No woman deserves that. Because you can't handle your anger issues, you want to take it out on me? No, but I know why I took it. Some of it. I never ever seen a healthy relationship. All my family, they had never really had boyfriends that they stayed with or husbands that they stayed with. It was just mostly all the women. And they built me up to be a strong woman, but I had no clue as what a healthy relationship was to look like. I had no father figure. My dad was not in my life like that. So I had no one to teach me or to tell me what I'm worth or what I should be looking for or what I shouldn't be accepting. You know, so I just went into the situation blindly and thought that I knew a lot about relationships, and I didn't. So, you know, it's heartbreaking. It's something I had to live with. It's something now I'm trying to get out of my system, because every time I think about it, I get bad thoughts. Like I still want to kill his ass, or still want to hurt somebody from doing any of this stuff to me. Like, why did I let you do that to me? So, but now I'm in a healthy relationship. No arguing, hardly ever. We can talk, we communicate. Never put his hands on me, ever. We've been together for 8 years. Never even raised his hand up to me.
Any ideas?
So, and that's what a real man is about. You already know you can overpower us. You already know that you can beat us most of the time. So why are you beating on us? You think that makes you look like a man? It really makes you look like a pussy. So, I hope this video helps someone, a young lady, a young man, whoever. If you're in that type of situation, reach out, get help. There's so many organizations out there who sponsor battered women that have kids and some that don't have kids, whatever. You shouldn't be in that situation. Get out. This has been Imani. Until next time.